2026 is coming very fast and most creators are not yet ready. There is a brand new update that YouTube just released, and the CEO of YouTube, which is Neal Mohan, recently confirmed it that YouTube is now becoming TV. So if your content is not built for that, your growth could die off here even before next year. And this is not just a rumor. YouTube recently published something on their blog about 2 to 3 months ago, which they titled Our Big Bet for 2025. And in this blog, the CEO of YouTube revealed their top biggest plan for 2025. And the worst part is that it can actually affect both big and small content creators. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with us what these big updates are and how you can actually remain safe as a content creator. So please try your best to make sure you pay attention and do not miss any part of this video, okay? Now, the number one update is that YouTube is now officially turning to TV. If you notice, a lot of people now watch YouTube videos making use of their smart TVs. And from what Neal said, he said most countries like the USA, they now watch YouTube making use of their TV. So in time to come, a lot of people are going to be basically watching YouTube from their smart TV. So what does this mean for we as a content creator? It simply means that our videos are now viewed just like the way we watch Netflix movies. So what do you have to do? You have to try your best to start preparing and shooting your videos in that format. That is, you have to start picturing big screens in your mind whenever you are creating your video. Try your best to use engaging intro. Try your best to use clear visual and longer formats. We all know that YouTube shorts are not really going to be displaying on the smart TV compared to the way longer form content would be displayed. That is why you have to start paying much more attention to your long form videos. Like, I wasn't even surprised when I saw this, because these days the number one way most people watch YouTube is using this smart TV. That is why if you visit some homes currently that have these smart TVs in their house, you will discover that if you check, if they're not watching Netflix, they're simply watching YouTube. So you have to start creating your content in a way that it can be visually appealing on TV. Try to focus on how you edit your videos. Try to use clear visuals, okay? Try to record your videos in this 4K, okay? And the number two update is AI tools for creators. If you notice, YouTube is currently giving AI superpowers. That is why a lot of AI apps has been created for creators in order to make the work much more easier. And there are two recent tools that YouTube just released, though I wasn't able to discover it from my YouTube short, but they said it's a new update, and as time goes on, we all are going to be having access to it. And one of these tools is what we call the Dreamscreen. And the main duty of this Dreamscreen is to turn your text, that is whatever you type, is to turn it into video background, okay? While the second one is known as Dream Track. So the main work of this Dream Track is to help you create music directly for your video.
YouTube has a new feature called Dreamscreen. I'm going to show you how it works. So you're going to start a video, you're going to hit add. Go to the top and you're going to hit create. And that is going to take you to this prompt. It is an AI prompt. You can write whatever you want. They're not going to create everything that you write, but as long as it's appropriate, then you can choose what style you want. I really like the clay, but we're going to do vintage just because I'm going to see if it looks really real. You get 4 different options that you can choose from. So I'm just going to click on this one over here. If you don't like it, you can hit try again and they will create 4 new ones. You can choose an image or a video. Just so you know, I'm time-lapsing this. It does take some time. And then it will create a video for you. Again, you can hit try again if you don't like it. But this is cute. We're going to go with this little kitty under the tree. And now I'm going to add music to this. You get 6 seconds of a video, so you can trim it if you want. We're going to use all 6 seconds. Okay, so now we're going to go to add sound and create in the top right corner, and we're going to create a track. Now, I can't seem to get lyrics to work on here, but we're going to go ahead and create a track. You can choose the style, and you can choose what you want it to be like. Now, these tracks here, there's 4 options. They all sound pretty similar to me, so we're gonna go ahead and just choose one and add it to our video. Now you've created music and a video, so edit it like you want and post it.
Just like as I said, this particular update is not really rolled out yet to a lot of creators, but I believe in time to come, this is going to be really available for everyone here on YouTube, because I checked it out on my YouTube Shorts and it was not yet rolled out. Okay, so the third update is Playables, which is also known as YouTube games. I think now recently YouTube made us to understand that a new tab is going to be coming very soon, which is also known as Playables, and this is going to be enabling you as a creator to be able to play games inside the YouTube app. So I think this should be a win-win for these people that post gaming or that plays games a lot. This update is going to be dropping very soon. I really don't know, they didn't specify when it's going to be dropping, but I believe that they're going to start rolling it out as soon as possible. And once this is officially enabled, it simply means that you and I can now start playing games on YouTube. I honestly can't really wait for this particular update to drop. Okay, so the fourth update is that creators are now studios. What does this simply mean? According to Neal, he said that YouTube is officially pushing creators as business owners. So it simply means that you have to start taking YouTube as a business, because if you check it out, aside from earnings from ads being placed on your videos, a lot of people are earning from their channel membership. And you know that for somebody to subscribe to your channel membership, which is a monthly fee that a subscriber can pay to you, maybe to support your channel or of how helpful you have been to him or her, a lot of people are making money through this process. So in time to come, channel membership is really going to be one of the biggest way people make money here on YouTube, including the super chat and super sticker. So YouTube is urging you to also take YouTube more like a business. That is, you can do YouTube just like the way you are doing your business. And from YouTube analytics, they also discovered that over 40% of growth and income actually came from channel membership, which is a very big proof that earning from YouTube doesn't just rely on the ads being placed on your video. So you have to take your time to start putting much more focus on the kind of content you're bringing here, and also trying your best to build a true brand, build clients for your business. Any business at all, it can excel here as long as you are able to handle your channel the way it should be. Okay, so now the question is, what should we do, or how do we prepare to be able to survive now and grow even before 2026? So the number one way is for you to position your content as a TV format. Try your best to come up with a great intro. If you watch channels like Mr. Beast, Wikipedia, and a lot of them like that, you discover that thousands of people all watch their videos from TV, and they all find it enjoyable to watch. Not just them, there are still other smaller channels that people also watch on TV. So start positioning yourself that way. Okay, try your best to produce longer videos with a very clear and visual pictures. Okay, and the second way is for you to make use of AI tools effectively. There are a lot of AI tools that YouTube rolled out this year alone, so just take your time, go through them and try to use them effectively on your channel. The third way is for you to as well set up membership. The minute you get monetized, try to activate membership on your channel, try to activate supers, try to activate super chat also, in order for you to be able to make money here and grow a true brand. Okay, and the third way is for you to invest your time on YouTube. Take YouTube like more like a work. Gone are the days whereby people just come up here and do it as fun, because YouTube is literally paying. So they are going to only promote content that brings them more money. Because one thing you need to understand is that any video you see that YouTube is pushing out and pushing out, they are also making money from it. It's vice versa. So you have to try your best to bring out content that people will want to watch, not really by what you enjoy or maybe your passion. It can be your passion, but if you're able to position it the right way and get the right eyes on the content, then you're good to go. Okay. So these are the recent updates that was being released, and Neal Mohan actually talks about them. Though there are still other updates which are not all that new, and I believe that a lot of us are all used to it. So if you find this content helpful in any ways, please do well to like this video, drop me your comment, and lastly, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you have any question, or maybe there is any of these updates confusing you in any ways, you can still do well to drop it in the comment section, and I'll see you all in the comments. As usual, bye, and I'll see you all in my next video.